Welcome back, my friends. I believe we're on coin number 36 here, and getting back into some more fractional. We got this Barber dime here, 1914, and this is one that it's kind of throwing me for a little bit of a loop. It almost looks like a proof, going by the fields on it. But if I had to guess, I'd say it was a business strike. But nonetheless, it's a really nice coin. I think I got this in just a lot of dimes that I bought some years back, and thought it was pretty nice. It has a chance at being a details coin. It's kind of tough to say, but a well struck up coin, maybe AU, and I have to say it's probably not a proof, but just an interesting coin. I'd like to see what they had to say about that one. Next one, an Indian cent. And this is one of my nicer raw Indian cents that I had. One that PCGS or GC would probably most certainly call questionable color. It's got sort of that bright orangish red to it that, you know, doesn't look real natural to me, to be honest with you. So, you know, it's tough to say what they would say about this coin. Not a coin that's worth a whole lot in low mint state grids anyways, so that's just for fun. I don't know if that's necessarily going to pan out money-wise. Early date, 1800, large cent. And I want to say this is 1800 over 99, 1799. It looks like that on the date. Very low grade coin. Very strong chance that this is a details coin with environmental damage, but didn't pay a lot for it, and just to get it holdered is, you know, for 10 bucks, what the hell, right? It's not guaranteed to come back environmental damage, but damn, I'd say about 99% sure it will. But put it in a holder and just to sell it. There we go, 1921 Philly. Last 21 that I sent in was pretty nice like this, and I got a 64 on it. So because of that, I decided I'll try another 21, even though there's such a common date. See if I can't get another 64. This one probably a 63 with some odd reverse toning, almost kind of rusty looking, but I mean, toning does look natural, so maybe it'll be okay. Next one, oh, another 21. Must have been from that same batch. More of that kind of rusty, bluish looking toning to it. So I think it's uncirculated coin, low mint state. So what the heck, we'll throw it in there just to see what they have to say about it. There's a few coins that I haven't bothered cracking out yet that will get cracked out and sent in. Like I was saying before, I got some of these late date PCI coins. The ones that they really overgrade. A lot of them are like this dark, kind of ugly toning to them. But I didn't pay a lot for them, so considering that, I thought they'd be fun to crack out a bunch and send them in. And this is probably a 63 or 64. I'll have all these conserved too, I think, because Annex will conserve a whole batch for like 35 bucks. Doesn't cost very much at all to have them conserved. And maybe they can get that ugly toning off them. Another NNC coin I'm going to be cracking out. This one does have some kind of nice toning on it. It's the 81S. They called it bag toning. That might be the case. You can see the grade they put on there, 66 plus. That's insane. It looks to me like a 63. It looks like a nicely toned 63, so probably still like a $80 coin. What if it's graded and it comes back at 3? I paid less than that for it. It's something I don't do every day, and that's buy a Details coin. And I got this a little while ago off of eBay, and with this lighting, it does look does look a lot more questionable than it did in eBay pictures. I didn't pay a lot for it, and the reverse toning looks more natural than the obverse. That toning looks pretty natural to me, to be honest with you, but that the obverse toning, it looks nice, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful coin, but definitely pretty questionable that this is such a sharp purple. It's almost like an oil slick. So they didn't call it artificial tone, they called it questionable. So, you know, it's an outside shot, but that's probably gonna come back artificially toned again. 79S, darkly toned, but does have some decent color on it. Some nice greens on the rim. I do think this one is natural toning, and probably a 63 or 64 again, so I won't completely overlook these as long as it has that type of toning, so I'm okay with it. Let's grab another little batch here to look through. Number, as you guys can see, I've been stocking up for some time. 83, I want to say this is New Orleans. I got this in one of those 3 coin sets where you get the 83, 84, 85, 0. And 2 of them were pretty nice, like this one, and the other one was pretty ugly, so I didn't pull that one for grading. This one, this is a 1900 Philly. This one actually does look pretty nice. This one may have a shot out of 4. It's really hard to get Annex to give you a plus. I think they do, but out of all the coins I've sent them, I haven't got a plus on anything yet. Like that one, I would think would be like a 64 plus. 1902. Yep. This one's got kind of some cool, like almost greeny streaks of toning across it. Let's go on. Probably should be zooming on these guys. There we go. Kind of ugly toning, to be honest with you, but still a fairly high grade coin, probably. This one might be a 4 after they restore it. I think they're gonna end up restoring a lot of those. There's a little bit of rainbow toning there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be paying a little bit extra money for that. I think they'll end up conserving a lot of these. Another 83-0, more ugly toning. No wonder I was picking these up so cheap, right? But it's gonna be for educational purposes, more so than anything. Another 84. Oh, reverse toning a little bit better on this one. Some blues. Nonetheless, still ugly toning. Promise you, there are some nicer ones in here. 84. Oh, more of the same. This one does look a little bit better on the reverse anyways. I want to say number 50 is the MS67. 040, and this is, this one's got a PL reverse on it at least. That terrible obverse toning. Another 040. Man, I wonder where these coins were stored to get such ugly toning on them like this. It's terrible. Number 50. Okay, now this is the one that I think that PCI had called a 67. This is actually a really nice coin. They had one that was they had called a 67, another one they called a 67 plus. And I do think this is a 66. And if I get to come back 66, then I'll do good on it. Yeah, really clean. None of that ugly toning. Very few marks. Tiny little bit of mark right there by the S. Really great luster. Yeah, I think I can maybe get it. If I squeeze a 6 out of this, I'll be happy. I think they had called that a 67 plus or something. Let's see. We're getting towards the end. We got another 20 or so. Let's see. Oh, this one's kind of cool. So I wouldn't normally ever send it in a modern coin. I think I might have actually showed this some time ago, but when I was getting rid of all my clad coins, this is one that really stood out to me. It almost looks kind of like a proof. An 88 Denver, beautiful toning on it. Be interesting to see what they say about that. Finally mixing it up from the Morgans here a little bit. 1929. Is this a Philly? Oh, 29S. Slightly better date. I did crack this out of an old PCI holder, which are a lot better than the new ones. I think they had this at AU58, and I had a good luck last time cracking out Standing Liberty quarters. Try to move this along a little bit quicker. 62. No idea why I put this coin in here, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what I saw on that one. That one will probably not stay in a submission. There's another one that's going in. This one probably is certainly artificially toned. I think I'll be pulling that one too. I mean, it's a pretty coin, but it looks artificially toned. Another one. Sometimes you look at your coins the second time and you're like, what the hell was I thinking? You know? And that'll happen again when I get them all back from grading. I'm sure there'll be a few that are in there. I'm like, what the hell did I send that in for? Come back at low AU or details or something. You know, sometimes it's just part of the game. 81. Yes, this is actually kind of a pretty coin too. Sort of like this one. I think this might be the other one that they called a 67, which is definitely not, but I think this is a 5. And I paid 63 price for it, so 94. I think it's a 94.0 that I bought raw, and I want to pay. Let's say I paid like $60 for it. I feel like this is a low AU coin, and I think a 94.0 even in AU is still worth a couple $100 if I recall. There's another one, the 80.0. So this is a somewhat better date. Anything in mint state is over $100 on this coin, I think. And this is probably a 62 or 63, so that could actually be a better coin. What do we got here? Get past some of that dark toning. 90 Philly. Another nice coin. Pretty clean. A little bit of rainbow toning there on the edge. Got a 99. I think I bought a few of these 99.0s and paid like $30 a piece for these recently. And they all look really nice. I think they all look like 63s. So if they come back like that, that'll be good. This one's kind of pretty. This is another, or it's 84. Oh, this was from that set. The 83, 84, 85. And this was the one that was the nicest of them. It's probably not a high grade, but it does some decent toning. So let's see. Time for one more. 82. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice coin too. I think I cracked this one out. Yeah, I think this is probably a 63 as well. It makes it like a $100 coin. So that'll be it for that one. I gotta go have one more pre-submission video for you guys. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Good rest of your day.